Ethan, just tell me, I guess, tell us what's going on in a couple of weeks. Tell us where you're heading.
I'm going to Gibraltar in Europe, off the coast of Spain.
And tell us, and if you can, just right at me, but tell why.
I made Team Canada for darts.
How's that
Oh,
make you feel? Like, tell me a little bit about that.
really excited and really happy I'm going to go there.
How long you been playing darts for?
5 years.
What is it about darts?
It's fun. Fun to play. Talking to people, the experience.
How did you get into it?
My dad.
He plays darts?
Yeah.
And you just caught on, and forgive me, you're 13?
Yeah.
And you got into it 5 years ago?
Yeah.
Wow. So you were pretty young to play darts at that.
Yeah.
Hardest part?
Mechanics. And don't get in your head if you're not shooting well. You can't get in your head or you will not do anything.
So it's a mind game.
Yeah.
Explain a little bit about that for people like myself that don't know much about darts.
If
You
you're
know,
not like shooting well and can't hit the numbers that you want, you can't get mad at yourself. Just keep on trying and keep on throwing.
what do your friends say when they see you playing this? Like, can they believe that you're as good as you are?
Yeah. All about practice.
And you love practicing.
Yeah.
Is it good? And forgive me on this again, because I don't know darts, but I mean, I take it would help at math.
Yeah. A lot. You need to know your numbers really, really well.
When you first started out, were you like that, or did you get into that the more you got into practicing?
Yeah. Numbers came first, mechanics, and then scoring and everything else.
And how did you get to this level where you're going overseas? What competition did you have to win, or
Tough competition. Competition was tough.
where was it at?
Cambridge in,
Yeah. How many do you know? And if you don't know, it's fine. But how many did you battle against?
I'd say 6 people.
And tell me what I think is cool. What your dad was explaining about how COVID has been sort of a blessing to you that you can play people all around the world. Tell me a little bit about that.
Online, you just need a webcam and that's pretty much it. Hook it up to your computer and you can play people all around the world.
So you have the camera in the back that's hooked up,
Yeah,
and it can show the dartboard, and then you
yeah,
can talk to them on your
computer.
computer,
Yeah,
and it's just you can play people around the world.
yeah,
So that's really cool.
yeah.
What do you think your chances are with this?
I don't know. I'm just gonna go there and shoot my best. Hope I do well.
You want to tell me about? You're obviously into darts. Tell me about your experience with darts.
Yeah, so I started darts when I was young because my father played. So it's kind of the same situation that Ethan's going through right now. Got to see my father play in leagues and just decided that I wanted to pick up darts. And it's the exact same way Ethan's done it. He's just watched and just wanted to throw. And then once he started, he just couldn't stop. So he's kept on throwing all the time.
How is he with you? Like, he's got that competitive streak in him?
Oh, he definitely has a competitive streak, and we practice all the time. And I sometimes I can't keep up to him anymore. So no, there's definitely competitiveness there. He doesn't like losing to me, or that's if I can get him anytime recently. So.
What about the trip? What are you looking forward to with that? Like, tell me a little bit about that trip. That must have been exciting when he got on the team.
Oh, yeah. I don't think it's sunk in yet. To watch him in Cambridge and what he did and how he shot, unbelievable. It's amazing what they can do at a young age and hold themselves together composure-wise. Because I know I couldn't do it. So what he did there was unbelievable. We're so incredibly proud of him. Sometimes it was tough to watch because we were a lot more nervous than he was. But yeah, it's going to be, to think that he's going to Gibraltar to play darts at 13 years old for what he's done, I can't believe it's happening, to be honest.
Is there a lot of youth that play darts? Like, I just don't know. Like, is there a lot of youth that, like, is it one of those sports that there is? Or, like, as I say, I don't know.
Yeah, well, a lot of people don't know about darts. So when you talk about this and people, they're like, you're going to Gibraltar for darts, and they just don't realize. But Oshawa Youth Dart League is huge. There's, I would say, upwards of 50 kids at least that are in that league. So it's big. And then when you go to provincials, they have provincials in St. Catharines, and it's a massive complex, and there will be hundreds of kids at that event. So it's quite large, but unless you knew about it, you wouldn't really know, I suppose.
What do you think his chances are?
Oh, if he shoots like he did in Cambridge, then he's gonna do well. That's for sure. He just has to go play his game, have some fun. The fact that he's made it to something like this alone is a milestone. So I think if he just goes and has fun, throws his darts, and enjoys it, then that's a success right there.